I'm probably about to give the most shocking review of 2026. I have officially seen The Odyssey, and it's a masterpiece. It's probably the best film of the year so far, and none of you guys should be surprised. It's a Christopher Nolan film. We know Christopher Nolan. He makes masterpieces, and this movie is a masterpiece. To be fair, I think it's honestly insane that people were like, kind of like, oh man, Christopher Nolan cannot make a great film. This movie's gonna be terrible, when his worst film is like a 6 out of 10, so that's not even bad. So yeah, kind of don't know where to start with. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. So obviously, other than, me glazing Christopher Nolan as this, being the perfect filmmaker for this film, let's talk about the cast. The cast is absolutely amazing. I think this is some of the best performances for some of the cast, if not all. They delivered top tier performances. Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Zendaya, like the performances were like 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, I have to address this because it was like one of the main topics of the movie. All the controversy about the cast, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna go deep into it, but you know what I'm talking about. They're in the movie, it's about in the movie for like 7 minutes. People were on the internet doing all that, and it was in the movie for 7 minutes. Obviously, I think the best performance in the movie was probably Robert Pattinson. I think he did. I forgot to mention him. Robert Pattinson, he's kind of like the villain in the movie. I kind of know a little bit about the Odyssey, so I didn't think he was going to be the villain. But the second trailer kind of set it up a little bit. So yeah, I think he had a great performance. I think him in his dynamic with Tom Holland and Anne Hathaway in the movie was really good. Another thing that a lot of people have been talking about, and I'm also going to praise, is the horror aspect of this movie. Like a little bit of an hour of the film, like the tone of the movie completely changes, and it's scary as fuck. Like that one cave scene, it's like insane. So it does have a lot of horror scenes, and this is another reason why we think Christopher Nolan should do a horror film, because he does a great job with like the little horror aspects of the movie. Overall, I think the story's great, the movie's great, it's the best film of the year. Obviously, we have some big heavy hitters like Brand New Day, Dune, Avengers Doomsday, so obviously it's going to be a tall task to hold, but I think it's a really great film. It's up there with Obsession. I think it will go Odyssey and Obsession, but I'm going to get a little bit back on the cast. I do think I kind of see the point, not what you think I'm going to say, like the whole I wanted Greek actors, because a lot of Greek actors are in Hollywood, and see them being highlighted would have probably been nice to see, but I think they did amazing. But I kind of understand what Christopher Nolan was going for. He's trying to make the biggest movie possible, so he's going to cast some of the biggest actors in the world. So it's like, I can see what he was kind of go for. So my final rating for the movie is probably a 10 out of 10, maybe 9.5, but I'm going to go 10 out of 10. I think it's a masterpiece. I think it's the best film of the year. I really don't have no complaints, other than I wish it was like a little bit shorter, because it is probably pushing 3 hours a little bit. It's like 2 hours and 56 minutes. So yeah, it's one of Christopher Nolan's best movies of all time. It's up there with Interstellar and all that other stuff. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.